I'm Michelle Fleury. I'm Michelle Fleury. I'm Michelle Fleury. You're watching Beyond 100 Days in Washington, D.C. And this is BBC World News America. Welcome to World News America on PBS and around the globe. The markets are tanking, coronavirus is spreading, and President Trump is on Twitter. A lockdown in New York State as coronavirus begins to take hold in the US. How is it going to look different from what we've seen over the last couple of days?
Well, starting tomorrow, if not later this afternoon here in the United States.
Give us a sense, what has her reaction been? I'm joined now by former federal prosecutor Joe Moreno. I just want to read you, Joe. At the end of his statement, he says, "I'm willing to help any appropriate law enforcement agency with their investigations if required." Would he answer questions from the FBI?
Michelle, it's an interesting question. I think Danielle's right.
Anna Foster is following Biden's trip to Saudi Arabia. Anna, earlier this week, Senate Foreign Relations Committee member Ed Markey told this programme that human rights should always be top of mind for the United States. Did the US live up to those values with this trip?
I think it's fair to say, Michelle,
we keep being told how vulnerable the elderly are. For years, Amazon has tried to fight its US staff and stop them from forming a union inside its facilities. The city stopped pumping water from Detroit and started pumping it from the Flint River. In America, a job is more than just a wage. It is a source of self-esteem and status. COVID-19 caused chaos for American retailers. Those already on the road complain of long, stressful hours away from home with little recognition for the work they do. Community fridges have been popping up all over the city, just like this one, to try to fight food insecurity. So why, you might ask yourself, would Citadel buy orders? Well, I can tell you right now, the main stock exchanges here, the Dow Jones Industrial Average, the S&P 500, both down 0.5 percentage point.
Well, let's get the very latest from our correspondent, Michelle Fleury.
Yeah, I mean, it is unprecedented for a leak of this nature from the Supreme Court before a ruling.
Really, Michelle, this has been at the centre of all the wrangling, all the campaigning for the last few days. What do we know?
Philadelphia definitely reflecting the mood of the state, the mood of the country, which is divided right now. And there are some people who think their cash is safest at home, under the mattress or in a sock drawer, except refuse workers Kenny McAdam and Tony Scanlon found the tins. Ah, Bisto, £20,000. That's what you call real gravy, Christian.
Real gravy, that's what they call it in East London. Yes, indeed. Well done to them. What do you make of that?
The bit I liked was someone commenting on the remarkable architecture. It's a rather sort of straightforward hole.
It was quite well designed. Do you know what it's for?
No.
It's to make sure that there's no one behind you who might try and pounce and steal your money when you're taking out from the cash point. That's the solution, apparently.
Safety and a tourist attraction. Anyway, that is it from us. You'll be back in the safe hands of Catty and Christian tomorrow. Goodbye.
Bye.